We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Starlin Castro is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Travis ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. In is Bautista, but this gets down, a base hit. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that misses inside 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And Tulowitzki will make the catch. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, one away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Ellsbury. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Tapper up the line. But it gets foul. And that misses 1-1. Pineda gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Ellsbury, but it's down as that drops in for a two-out single. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Jose Bautista. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Headley.
Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now.
First baseman number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's Donaldson down at third. Donaldson with a sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's flared out toward left. Shepard shading to his right, and that ends the inning. stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He'll
Leading
look to
off
get
with a
something
J.
going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kendrys
Swinging a high pop-up.
Morales.
Could be tough back behind third. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Here's Steve Pierce
Batting
now.
sixth, designated hitter, Steve Pierce.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Lance Santiago. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Lance Santiago.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On the ground to the right side, there is Travis. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Castro.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Standing in, Ted Shepard.
Ted Shepard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch misses the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 2-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Holiday takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Aaron Hicks.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And Headley will reach, hits a base hit. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit. Striding in, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And Holliday has a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Headley is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Kendrys Morales. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit down the line at first, and that's through for a hit. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Castro for 1. On to Pearce at first, but too late to get them both.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gloved by Headley. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Lance Santiago. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Lance Santiago.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Bautista. 1 away. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starlin Castro.
And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Tulowitzki at shortstop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Russell
Chopped
Martin.
weakly to the left. Gregorius takes it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now,
fielder,
Ted
number
Shepard.
00. Ted Shepard.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Don't want to forget about it. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. No runs, 5 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped high in the air. Sanchez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks.
For the Yankees,
They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pillar racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Chase Headley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. Foul. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. A
Leading
hit
off
in
with
2
a J.
tries so far.
Third baseman,
Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the 1st out.
first baseman, number 8.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Again, a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in to try it again,
Designated hitter,
Steve Pearce. He's
Steve
0 for 2
Pearce.
thus far in this one. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his. Danny Barnes is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius.
Gregorius.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Dribbled to the right side, but it's foul, strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready for another shot. Now, Lance.
designated hitter.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto
Santiago.
bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. First pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
There's one, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Cut
Fastball taken for strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So digging in now, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch down the third baseline. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. So striding in, Kevin Pillar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the air to right center. Calling for it, Judge. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. So stepping in, Devin Travis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Adam Warren is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jose Bautista, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Swing and a line drive. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Kendrys Morales. 2 outs. And 2 runners aboard here in the 7th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ball 1.
Playing 11.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out for
Jacoby Ellsbury.
New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Soft grounder left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Shepard sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Wallace. Lofton.
Steve Pearce.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Russell Martin now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Stepping up now, Ted Shepard. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Blue
Digging in, Kevin Pilar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dylan Betances is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A little low. It's 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. Two men are on with two men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Pitch outside. The throw. It's there. He's out trying to take. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. Joe Smith comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Matt Holliday standing in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Has a look, now the pitch. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Bautista is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Lance Santiago. Greg Bird will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Shepard has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. In now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Gardner.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that's your ball game. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Troy Tulowitzki. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,506.